Ooh. Another... What is with all the Ice-type teams here? And also, what is up with the Berserker? They also have Weavile, or Sneasler, sorry. Gliscor and Goldengo. Honestly, it worked well for the Lost Ice team. Let's just go again. Arcanine and Iron Hands. But definitely in the back have a Tornadus and maybe a Chi-Yu to deal with all those Ice types. Right, Morsinger and Volnona. Okay, these are foreign names. But Ninetales and Berserker. I'm not sure what Berserker does. The only experience I have with Berserker is I know it is used in like raids. Where you have like 4 of them all together. But let's see. Again, I'm scared of a Aurora Veil, so let's fake out the Ninetales and Terra Steel, or Steel type. I could Flare Blitz it, but I like the fact that I can have a spread with Rock Slide, so I'm gonna go for Rock Slide instead. I still have stuff like Drain Punch to deal with the Berserker after all. Oh, he also uses Fake Out. Oh, but my Fake Out goes before your Fake Out, so I still get my flinch. Haha. And Rock Slide does not take up Ninetales, but on the following turn it probably will. So we can follow up the Drain Punch onto the Berserker and go for another Rock Slide. Shout out to the speedy Iron Hands being able to move before the Berserker. Protect, that's perfectly fine by me. As long as you don't get up your Aurora Veil here. Never mind, he gets up Aurora Veil. Alright, that's fine though, we get rid of it with the rocks. Oh, oh no, I was gonna say, I thought we missed the Ninetales with the Rock Slide, but it was just the Protect from Berserker being shown there. Okay, let's see. Drain Punch obviously gets protected. Do I think that the Robot Cobalion would be VGC viable? I feel like the Cobalion or whatever it is, Cobalion, I think that's gonna be viable purely because it's one of the two have an attack where it's guaranteed to double strike, right? I think that by itself is worth it. Alright. Iron Hand... Oh, Goldengo comes out now. We know we're faster than Berserker, and I don't think he has anything... He can't take out my Iron Hands. I have Assault Vest. I think this is good. And let's... Ooh, Rock Slide is no longer great anymore. Do I want to switch into Chi-Yu here? I think maybe go into Tornadus first. Try and set up a Tailwind. And then from there we can see how it goes. He might KO me instantly here. But that's fine if I can get a free switch in. Ooh, nasty plot though. That's kind of scary. Drain Punch goes off into the Berserker. Wow, very bulky. Doesn't take it out. Let's see. Oh, well, of course it doesn't take it out because it has Aurora Veil. Iron Head doesn't take us out. That's fine. He hasn't used his Terror yet, and he still has 1 Pokemon left in the back. I want a Tailwind with Tornadus here. Do I sack my Iron Hands here? I could switch out into either the Chi-Yu or the Arcanine, but I think I'm fine to stay in here and go for a Drain Punch, while I also have Tailwind go off. Protect. Oh, you hate to see it, you hate to see it, you hate to see it. But let's see. And also, yeah, the new Thunderclap ability, I think it's not Sucker Punch. I think it's something more than that. Because I think the way they worded it is it goes before priority moves. So it's like a Sucker Punch developed specifically for like Fake Outs or E-Speeds and stuff like that. Now, if it'll still work against non-priority moves, I don't know. But it'd be very interesting. Okay, but now though, we can get out our Chi-Yu for free. We have Tailwind up. He cannot protect with his Berserker. So that means that we can go for a... Ooh. We can go for a Heat Wave, but I'm worried about what this Terra might be on the Goldengo. They could still Terra and stay safe. So I'm going to do something a little silly, maybe. I'm going to Wild Charge the... yeah, I'm going to Wild Charge the Goldengo and Heat Wave. It's just to cover for a possible Terra. Because Terra Water might come out, actually. Terra Water has been a fairly common Terra option for Goldengos to resist fire. Is this Articuno? Which is gonna eat? Okay, protects. Okay, that's fine. Heatwave will still maybe take out Articuno? Aurora Veil makes things very difficult to gauge. Oh, and it misses the Articuno! Oh, that is tragic. We miss on the Articuno and also... Ooh. Okay, but Snow stops. They do still have Aurora Veil up though. Oh, this makes things so much more scarier because we don't know if that has like a Sash now. And so I don't know if Heatwave KO. So who do I double into with my Iron Hands is the question. Articuno or Goldengo. Chi-Yu is faster, so maybe let's do this. I'm gonna double into Articuno with Wild Charge and hope in an ideal world, this KOs. Heatwave KOs it instantly, and then it redirects it. Okay, no terror from him. No, oh wow, it's a good thing we actually are doubling into Articuno because of how bulky it is. Still survives though. I have Sash. Rain, we survive. Blizzard probably next, right? Critical hit on Chi-Yu. Ooh. I don't like that. What is... Oh, and it's Shell Bell on the Goldengo. That's interesting. Ancient Power onto Chi-Yu. We survive! Huge! Aurora Veil wears off as well. That means that we get... Yeah, this is game over, right? I'll Wild Charge... Oh, hang on. Yes, Protect on Goldengo. I'll Wild Charge it anyway and Heatwave. Because again, I still want to make the big brain call of Terra Water Goldengo. But, I mean, to be fair, he saw me try and attack into it with Wild Charge, so he probably knows. As long as we don't miss with this Heatwave... We better not miss. There we go. Okay. Articuno goes down. This is important though because... Oh, no. We win. He's going to send out Berserker. I know what he's going to do. He's going to use Fake Out on me. He's going to try and Fake Out the Chi-Yu. But I can go Terra Ghost. Tailwind... Ooh, Tailwind expires. Tailwind expiring might mean that he goes before me. But I don't think he will, right? I don't think he goes before me. So I can Drain Punch. Actually... I'll Wild Charge in case I can redirect my attack. And we'll go Terra Ghost Heatwave. Oh, was it Upper Hand that I was thinking of that goes before other moves? Right, my bad. Right, we're going first with our Terra, so unless he is Terraing as well, I feel like Chi-Yu should outspeed everything, right? Wait, Morlul. Morlul? Is that an actual Pokemon? Or you guys... Fake Out onto Chi-Yu, which we go Terra Ghost for. That is exactly what I was hoping for. That means we go Heatwave and get a double KO. Perfect. Also, are you guys actually being real? Is Morlul actually a Pokemon? What is? Gen 7. Oh my, I've never seen this Pokemon before in my life. I mean, you say Morlul is just mushroom, but like, isn't that Amoonguss? If you showed this to me without like giving me context, I would have thought that this is a fake Pokemon. Let's see. Ooh, Komo-o. Hello-o. That is actually a Pokemon I've been wanting to try and use lately, is Komo-o. But they also have a Farigiraf, Lucario, Rillaboom, Gyarados, and Fizandipity. Komo-o is something very interesting, so I want to try and have something to be ready for that. And one thing for that is a Tornadus, right? It's fighting dragon, so Bleak Wind Storms can be very useful there. Iron Hands as well. Fake Outs is a good option. In the back, let's have a Chi-Yu maybe to deal with a Rillaboom possibly, as well as Goldengo for steel types. Yeah, it's 100% Terra Steel Komo-o. Probably has something like Flash Cannon. Because I've been wanting to try out a Komo-o, like a Kitakami team. Where you have like only Pokemon that are found in the DLC. Enough with all of the Iron Hands, Fluttermanes, Rillabooms. You know, the classic same four every single time. Alright, Lucario and Fizandipity. So, I expect this Fizandipity to just be the annoying spam Icy Wind, Dazzling Gleam while you try and get a fish for poisons, right? So let's Tailwind and Fake Out. Do I Fake Out the Lucario? Lucario could have Inner Focus, so it can't be flinched. So maybe I just go for straight up Drain Punch on it. Yeah, let's go for Drain Punch. And he's gonna withdraw instantly into what though is the question. Because I'll get a free Drain Punch onto whatever comes out. Farigiraf. Isn't this gonna be great for us? Or am I being... Is he thinking I'm gonna Fake Out? Oh, you fool. I'm using Drain Punch on that slot. I get decent damage, about just under half damage, but Rocky Helmet does chip us down a bit. And Icy Wind misses on somebody, misses on Tornadus. And no poison, please, no poison. No poison. Okay, good. Honestly, Tornadus has done its job, but we can maybe switch out into a Goldengo, because it can have Hyper Voice, right? The Hyper Voice, we would be immune to that. And now we can Heavy Slam. We want to Heavy Slam, get rid of the Fizandipity. Yeah, I guess why not? Yeah, and not only does it, what is it called? Lucario's Steadfast ability. Not only would it be immune to getting flinched, but it would also have its speed boosted. No poison, no poison, no poison, no poison. Speed dropping is kind of annoying, but we have Tailwind. Poison onto the Iron Hands. Also, I'm pretty sure Goldengo, although it has good as gold, can still be poisoned because it's not technically speaking a a status move. It is a side effect that would be poisoning him. I think, right? Let me double check. Yeah, immune to other Pokemon status moves, but it is still susceptible to being poisoned by like side effects. Like it can still get burned, I think, and stuff like that. Because I've had moments where when you switch in Goldengo on Toxic Spikes, he gets poisoned. Let's see, there is Trick Room now, but I mean, we have had our speed lowered once and twice. We do have Tailwind though up, so let's see. We'll try and make it rain anyway though, and go for a Drain Punch on Farigiraf. Make it rain plus Drain Punch should get a KO. Uh-oh, Shadow Ball coming in onto Goldengo. Beat up! Wait, what? This is not a lot of damage. Hang on. That's not a lot. It's no population bomb. So let's see. Drain Punch does a little bit of damage. Rocky Helmet chips us down a little bit more, but that's fine. Make it rain does not hit on the Pheasantipity, but... And that's very weird that Beat Up is your damage option of choice. I mean, Hyper Voice wouldn't affect us, but it might still get decent damage onto the Iron Hands. Let's see, the Poison chips us down, that's okay. What comes out next? Is it gonna be the Lucario again? It is Lucario. Okay, Make It Rain. I'll go for a Make It Rain again just to get rid of the Pheasantipity. And for the Iron Hands, again we can Drain Punch it, but I'm worried about what Lucario might do here. Am I safe to go for Terra Water is the question. Or would a Terra Ghost be more valuable on one of the other two? I don't think so. I think Terra Water, Iron Hands. But then again, though, am I in a threat here? Like, is there something from this Lucario that could be threatening me? I think we're safe to stay as we are. Okay, switching out, that's fine. Watch him go like Terra flying and just explode me with Terra Blast or something from Lucario. Protect. Ooh, okay, interesting. Drain Punch doesn't hit, and I imagine that is Assault Vest on the Rillaboom, so this doesn't do much damage. Also, we're at -1, so this is gonna lower our attack even more. Still does okay. This is good though, because this is stalling out his Trick Room, and my Tailwind is expiring, so honestly, maybe we might be at a point where Iron Hands is able to outspeed, or well, move first under Trick Room. Yep, Tailwind peters out. Also, I'm glad I didn't use Terra Water because he would have a Grassy Glide now as an option. But two fighting type Pokemon, I think, yeah, why not bring out Tornadus again? Also, it resets Goldengo and Drain Punch Lucario. Pheasantipity cannot come back in easily because it's at low HP. Okay, well, as I say that, he is just switching back out into Pheasantipity. We have yet to see what this Lucario does. It has shown up like 5 different times. Also, wow, okay. Maybe that is smart from him to resist the Drain Punch. High horsepower, great switch into Tornadus ourselves as well. I guess Poison is slowly chipping us away, but that's fine. Because now I have a Bleakwind Storm and that is devastating for him. He cannot switch out into Lucario, it would take super effective damage. He does still have Terra though. So I imagine it might be Terra Rillaboom here. And do I heavy... I want to make a call and say I can Drain Punch the Pheasantipity here in case he does switch out again. You know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it just in case. Because even if it doesn't KO, Bleakwind Storm, as long as it hits and doesn't miss, should pick up the cleanup KO. Yep, here is the Terra, and it is on Rillaboom, and it is going to be Fire. I Power Gem, it's fine, I Power Gem. But Terra Blast is something kind of scary from him. He protects, I'm sad. Drain Punch doesn't do anything there. So let's see. Drum Beating, hello. Into Tornadus. We have a berry, it's not very effective. Yeah, we're fine. Our speed does fall though. Beacon Storm hits the Protect. As long as it doesn't miss, I'll be okay. Yeah, not a lot of damage because of course this is Assault Vest Rillaboom, it has to be. The fact that he has a Pokemon in the back so he can still cycle around the Lucario and like reset, what is it called? The grassy terrain, it's kind of scary to think about. Do I want to switch out or do I just want to sack my Iron Hands? I'll sack my Iron Hands. I shall Tailwind and go out with a bang. I'll Wild Charge the Pheasantipity. Because if he's going to drum beating the entire time, having Tailwind will help us out, especially with Icy Wind as well. Please don't poison Tornadus. Speed drop I'm okay with, as long as I don't get poisoned. The drum beating goes first into the Tornadus, and we should resist. We should also heal up with the Citrus Berry. Right. I will say, the poison has definitely been a thorn in my side, because I think that is the only reason Iron Hands has, like, gone down here. All of the damage being taken is purely from poison. But let's see, this should bring back Lucario. We can send in Chi-Yu. We have a Heat Wave, we have Flamethrower. Oh wow, do we survive on... No, we don't, we shouldn't survive. Yeah, I was gonna say, does the grass heal us up enough to survive poison? But definitely not. Chi-Yu has Heat Wave for the Lucario, and once Goldengo comes out, we have Power Gem for that. But he does have high horsepower though, which is kind of concerning. So Beads of Ruin does lower the special defense, so that means we can go for a Bleak Wind Storm. As, ooh, Terra... I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna Terra Ghost, mainly because Lucario could have something like a close combat, I suppose. Actually, yeah, Lucario might close combat me. This might be a mistake, I'm gonna do it anyway. Because Terra Steel won't help me out with Goldengo, so... doing this to gain an immunity to close combat from Lucario is more important to me right now. Even though I would now become neutral to Rillaboom, I have Sash for him, so that's not really a threat. Protect, ooh. Alright, let's see then. Rillaboom, I assume, is targeting Chi-Yu. Bleak Wind Storm hits Lucario's Protect. Please chip down the Rillaboom some more. Thank you. We need to get rid of this Lucario. Lucario is the only thing stopping us. High horsepower into Chi-Yu. We dodge it as well. Oh my goodness. Even then though, we would have had a Sash to keep us safe. Grassy Terrain disappears, so no more healing for him. We can now go for a Heat Wave. Also, actually, yeah. Going Terra Ghost absolutely mattered. Because let's say that high horsepower hit. We would be on Sash. Actually, no, just dodging mattered the most. We would be on Sash, and then I imagine Bullet Punch from Lucario would have taken out Chi-Yu. An argument to be made, though, is that even if Chi-Yu goes down, Bleak Wind Storm would take out Lucario on the following turns. But still, though. Whew! Lucario didn't do a single thing, and yet at the same time, that made it so threatening.